This is a Libyan Mostakbal from Benghazi. Welcome to the news. The Speaker of the Libyan House of Representatives, Chancellor Agil Salah, said that Libyan House of Representatives tried to avoid a rise in exchange rate by imposing a tax, but the Presidential Council demolished it with its wrong and non-existent decisions, noting that the dollar is on its way to exceeding 10 dinars. Unless the crisis of central bank is resolved and things are returned to normal way, Chancellor Agil Salah has stressed that decisions of Presidential Council have no legal effect, and pointing out that the Libyan House of Representatives has made great efforts to unify a central bank and preserve it, but with the wrong decision of Presidential Council, it will take a long time for the bank to be able to regain confidence of international financial institutions. Regarding development and reconstruction projects, the Speaker of the Libyan House of Representatives, Chancellor Agil Salah, said that any attempt to stop agreement on development and reconstruction projects will harm public interest and will be rejected by Libyan House of Representatives, stressing its support for development and reconstruction fund, not allowing disruption of what it implements in all parts of the country. Also called on Council of State to decide its position on central bank issue in order to preserve Libyan interest. The second Deputy Speaker of Libyan House of Representatives, Ms. Mahtouma, participated in the opening of the 12th Annual Conference of Speakers of African National Parliaments in the city of Midrand, South Africa, under the slogan African Education for 21st Century, Building a Resilient Education Systems to Increase Access to Comprehensive and Relevant Lifelong Education in Africa. This came with the wide participation of speakers of African national parliaments, African Union officials, and representatives of a number of international and regional organizations. The Deputy Chief of the Libyan House of Representatives, الرسمية, represented the Chief of Libyan House of Representatives Cabinet, Mr. Abdullah al-Masri al-Fadila, in the 5th meeting of the Association of Secretaries General of African Parliaments at the headquarters of African Parliament in Midrand, South Africa. The meeting agenda included adopting a report issued by the 3rd meeting of Association of Secretaries General of African Parliaments way to strengthen national and regional parliamentary networks at the level of General Secretariat. The Deputy Speaker of Libyan House of Representatives, الرسمية, said during an intervention at the 5th meeting of Association of Secretaries General of African Parliaments that many parliaments are dealing with digitalization projects, indicating that Libya is actively seeking to establish an infrastructure that enables us to exploit digitalization to the maximum extent. And with regard to the field of training and exchange of experiences, explained that we have connections with a number of parliaments that we seek to participate in holding seminars and training programs for their employees. That's the news for today from Libyan Mostakbal. Thanks for watching.